Hello guys, this is your friend Vidushi Medico. I'm back on the channel Step Up with Vidushi Medico. This is the third part of electron transport chain, and let me tell you, this is the most awaited video that you have seen on my channel. There are many surprises. Watch the video till end. Please subscribe the channel and hit like button if you like the video. Let's begin. So let's begin with the inhibitors because I have already promised you all that we will discuss inhibitors in the third part of electron transport chain. And let me tell you one thing, that inhibitors are not that important, but you should know the names. The names like malonate, that is a inhibitor of complex 2. Rotinone, it is an inhibitor of complex 1. So these two inhibitors are very important. Rest of the inhibitors are not that important. So this is a diagram of electron transport chain from NCERT. Go through this diagram. If you have any doubt, you can just go through the part 1 and part 2 videos that I have already made. It will become very easy to understand. Please watch it. Now the surprise. Now today I am going to discuss electron transport chain MCQs. Because I have already told you in my part 2 of my electron transport chain that we will be discussing MCQs. So today is the day that we are going to discuss MCQ. Let's begin. Question number 1. Where do NADH and FADH2 come from? I would request everyone who is watching the video, please pause the video, think the answer in your mind. Okay, so the answer is D option, both A and B, that is electron transport chain also and glycolysis also. Now let's move on to the next question. Where does the electron transport chain occur? Option 1 mitochondria, option 2 Golgi apparatus, option 3 lysosome, option 4 nucleolus. I am again telling you, whoever knows the answer, please pause the video, think. You can even comment how many of you are getting right. I am giving you 30 seconds for the question. So the answer is mitochondria. Whoever is not able to answer, don't feel disheartened. You can again go and check the part 1 and part 2 video, and then you will know the answers. I am very sure about it. Go through the NCERT also. Now let's move on to question number 3. That is, what molecule is the final acceptor of electrons? Option 1 oxygen, option 2 NADH, option 3 FADH, option 4 water. I am again giving you 30 seconds to think the answer. I have already discussed this question very nicely. I hope you all remember it, and I am telling you again and again that this is an important question. So the answer is oxygen. After complex 5 ATP synthase, the final electron acceptor is oxygen. I think I have discussed this in the part 2 of my video. I will share the link of part 1 and part 2 in the description box. You can go through it. Now let's move on to another question, that is question number 4. For every 2 electrons, what is transported across the membrane in the mitochondrion? Options: water, CO2, NADH or hydrogen. Now this is a quite complex question. Take time, think and then answer. I am giving you 30 seconds. Okay, so 30 seconds are over now. It is water. Okay, you all must be thinking that why am I giving you 30 seconds? You can even take 1 minute. Just pause the video and think. So the answer is water. Now let's move on to another question, that is question number 5. That is the last question for today, and that is complex 2 inhibitor is carboxin, malonate, cyanide, rotenone. So I'm very sure this is a question that everyone will answer, because I have discussed this today only, in this video only. So I think this is the most easiest question for today's quiz. So the answer is malonate. Malonate is the inhibitor for complex 2. I have already told you that malonate, rotenone, these are the inhibitors which are quite important, but they haven't been asked in NEET since last, I think, 5 to 6 years. So you should remember them, but they are not that important. Now we have come to the end of the video. I hope you all have liked the video. Please subscribe the channel Step Up with Vidushi Medico, and I may come with new surprises again. And let me know how many of you have got 5 on 5. It will be great to see that. And even if you haven't got 5 on 5, then don't feel disheartened. I will again share the links in the description box, and I know you all will one day get 5 on 5.